washed up, man. Gotta clean her up, you know, for the video. Make a content for y'all, just like I promised. I was gonna drop another one after the previous video hit 1K views. So, you know, besides that, she looking good, man. Damn, she finished? Oh, okay, my bad. You good, bro? Yeah. Damn. Y'all can't tell me she don't look good, bro. On mama, bro. Yeah, but she's getting ceramic coated right now. So, you know, Chicago weather's ass, so she gotta make sure she cleaned up. So yeah. All right, y'all. She is nice and cleaned up for the video, and I guess we're gonna go to my spot and go ahead and woo! Sweet sound of America. That sweet sound of the V8, man. That 5.0 liter. That Ford definitely knocked it out the ballpark, man. I'm telling y'all, this car, bro. This car, bro. Never fails to surprise me, man. But yeah, we're finna go ahead and go to the spot, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain to y'all what today's video is all about. What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Ponyboy 5.0 back with another banger. And you know I had to bring her out today, man. Just look at the sun. It's outside, man. Beautiful day out here in Illinois. You know, temperature is about roughly in the low 40s. You know, but that's not too shabby up here in the north. But it is still windy and breezy, so I really hope y'all can hear me. If y'all really can't hear me well, I really apologize, man. I really try to find a good day to, like, you know, take her out, but it seems like every time I take her out, it's always windy, so it makes it hard for y'all to hear me sometimes. But obviously I'm gonna try my best to keep my voice out as loud as possible, so if it sounds like I'm screaming, it's just my voice. I mean, I'm just increasing it more whenever I hear, like, I feel more wind. So anyways, today's video, I'm pretty much gonna show you guys if it's worth spending the extra money to buy the premium version of the S197, especially the year 2013 and 2014, or if you should just honestly save the money and just get a base model, right? Because I know some people has asked me to kind of make that video because they tried to go and look for a 2013, 14, or just a 2011 and 2014 first gen 5.0, and they were asking me, should I get the base or should I get the premium? And I was like, you know, that's a good video idea. Let me go ahead and put it, you know, and explain it to not just for him, but for all of you guys who's looking in the market to get a 2011 to 2014 5.0, right? So what I like about, I'm gonna pretty much show you guys what comes with the premium package, so you guys can pretty much make the decision if you guys want. So what I have here, just a reminder, if you guys are new to the channel, I have a 2013 Ford Mustang GT Premium. This is not the track pack, but this is the premium, so it is fully loaded. So what came in the car, or what came with the car when I bought it, it already came with the California Special spoiler, which is pretty cool. I also changed the rear diffuser out and I put a GT500 quad tip valence. What comes with the premium are these beautiful 19-inch wheels. I'm not sure what they're called, but I mean, obviously they're like, you know, stock wheels from Ford, but they just look obviously beautiful. It flows with the silver color. But I do plan on changing them out eventually, obviously, because, you know, who owns a sports or muscle car and keeps stock wheels, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, pretty much this car comes with beautiful 19-inch wheels. Front end, not really much to it, to be honest. It's really going to be the same. Literally, you know, every models, even a V6, they all always look the same, except like the hood. We got like functional hood scoops. The V6 Mustang, they don't have it, so that's really to it. Not really much difference between the base and the premium. So really much the main difference between the base and the premium really goes more interior wise. So the difference what I have here is I'm gonna pretty much start out small, and then I guess I can go big if there's even anything big. Sorry about the messy interior. I totally forgot to get the guy who details my car to detail the interior because I was kind of in a rush. But anyways, what I noticed the difference between the base and the premium is the door handles. So I mean, it is what it is. Ours, we get the like nice shiny chrome like door handle, which looks pretty cool. In the base model, you get only this one. The door handle is actually plastic, so that kind of sucks. I mean, it looks really cheap, but I mean, you obviously can swap that out really easily. It's no problem. Another thing I noticed too is the door, like right here, the door area. I honestly forgot what it's called. Door panel, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's fine leather rather than I forgot how the style is for the base, but it just kind of looks like it's just kind of like smooth, like black or whatever. But ours is like, you know, fine leather stitching, which is pretty cool. I could be wrong, but I'm sure I could have sworn I seen some guy's video. He had a base model GT, same year as mine, but his came with, it was just like flat. Like I didn't see any like sort of design on the door. Another thing that comes with the premium model as well is the speakers. So we have the Shaker 500, I believe, not the 1000. I think the 1000 comes in the Shelby GT 500. But we have the Shaker sound system, which honestly sounds freaking amazing, man. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know, something unique about it. I like to bump to my music with the bass all the way up max, and I'm telling you, these things kick, man. Like I've always thought about buying subs, but honestly, these Shaker sound system just gets the job done. Like honestly, there's no reason for me to honestly even think of getting the subs. Also, what's different about the 2013 GT Premium around the door area as well is this Mustang logo. Currently the color is blue, but obviously you can't really see. It's like really faint because it's sunny outside today. But at the nighttime we get that we get the Mustang logo lit up, which is really, really dope. I really love it. The base model doesn't have that feature, which sucks. It just has a regular Mustang logo in plastic. Yeah, that interior is really bothering me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make sure I get that cleaned up whenever I finish this video. But anyways, the next part of the interior, because again, like honestly, the main thing in the premium is really the interior. They really focus more on the interior than the exterior. But anyways, the exterior, we get these nice fine leather seats. These leather seats are very, very, very comfortable. They still look really beautiful after 10 years later. Obviously, because this is 2013, we're in 2023, and this leather seat just looks like new. Honestly, I've taken well care of it. I always clean it up. I rarely bring food in this car anyways, so it's still holding up really, really good, and especially comfortable for long trips. Also, another thing too that the premium has that the base model doesn't have on these seats, not just the leather seats, but the driver's side gets power seats. So yeah, you can obviously incline it. It also has the lumbar supporter as well, so you can obviously, you know, support your back whenever you're gapping them scat packs. Sorry, y'all, I had to honestly go inside the car because I was freezing I can't even say it for YouTube because I might get the video taken down, but you know what I mean. But I had to come in here, you know, warm up my hands because, yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day out here. But you already know in the March out here in the Midwest, it's still like 30s and 40 degrees, man, which I really hate, bro. But anyways, the last thing I wanted to point out that comes in the premium that doesn't come in the base that everyone knows in the S197 family is the gauge clusters. Yes, sir, the gauge clusters. So we get an actual electronic gauge, so it obviously shows all the information about our car that the base model doesn't have. Obviously, what's pretty cool about it is that, you know, we got system check. I gotta make sure I get that oil change taken care of. We also have my color features as well, so you can change the gauge clusters at night. You can also, it also has the halo rings, ambient light as well. Oh yeah, I forgot even to point that out. We have ambient lightings here on the door at night times. We also have ambient lights in the cup holder. I don't know why I still have a mask. COVID's already been long gone. But yeah, we have ambient lightings in the cup holder, ambient lightings in that door as well, of course. Ambient lighting in the rear seat, surprisingly. And we also have under footwell lightings as well. So all of that comes in the premium version that the base model doesn't have. And personally, that's why I personally spent the extra money, because I love the interior version at the nighttime, how we have all this extra lighting. And I know it sounds like, you know, extra, like why would you want to do that? You can obviously buy aftermarket parts, but I prefer to honestly have the built-in feature in the gauge cluster. I can control everything in my gauge. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to like pull out my remote or pull out my phone to switch out lights and all that. I just think it's very convenient to have that feature already built into my car. But yeah, back to the gauge cluster. Obviously, it may seem like it's just, oh yeah, regular gauge cluster, lights cool. But honestly, like if you're a track guy, obviously the best feature on this is the track apps. You know, you got your accelerometer, you have your acceleration time, brake performance, obviously, and it will keep your results so you can view it and you can always clear it and all that good stuff. There's really more stuff to it. I'm not really trying to go in depth and make this video too long, but obviously that's pretty much the big pro of honestly having, it's really that gauge cluster, man. This screen, this is aftermarket. I already have purchased it and from Dynavan North America, and yeah, that doesn't come with the car, obviously. But yeah, if you haven't checked out my last video, I went ahead and reviewed that. If you guys are interested on buying that, yeah, honestly, 10 out of 10 product. I would definitely recommend to get that. This carbon fiber, obviously this is aftermarket. This comes from Dyna Performance. These are Dyna Performance carbon fiber, so carbon fiber overlays. Definitely extra part that I also added. But underneath here is actually the original color is like silver. I'm not sure how it is in the base model, but in the premium for sure, underneath this carbon fiber is a brushed aluminum cover or whatever you want to call it. So that's pretty cool about the, I mean, it looks pretty cool in my opinion, but I had to cover it up with some carbon fiber because this just looks much better. It really wakes up the interior. If you guys are interested on buying the parts for the carbon fiber, I can just go ahead and drop the link on the description of the video, and you guys can go ahead and check it out yourself. But yeah, that's it for today's video, y'all. There's really not much to it, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just went ahead and bought this car because I wanted the premium, and it was a good ass deal. Like, it was way better than like even the base models at the time. So for this car that I paid, it was a steal. So obviously, you know, I'm gonna be very biased when it comes to the premium versus the base model. But you guys go ahead and leave a like on this video. I really appreciate it if you guys stay throughout the whole video. Subscribe and leave a comment and tell me, what do you guys honestly prefer? Is it really worth spending extra money to get the premium, or just honestly get the base model and just upgrade your interior yourself? I don't know. You guys let me know. Again, I'm a very biased person when it comes to interiors on cars. I prefer the top tier premium version because I've dealt with the base models before, and honestly, I just didn't really like it. But if you guys are, you know, if you guys have an opinion on it, definitely leave a comment. I like to read the guys' comments, and let me know what you guys think. Honestly, like I said, I want to know if it's really worth it spending the extra money, especially on the S197 when there's really not much to it. It's when you get to the S550 when you really see a major difference, both interior and a little bit of exterior as well. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for the next video. And again, I appreciate y'all watching through the video, man. Peace.